You know, while the fire service deals with this loss, they are faced with a difficult task to how to investigate this fire. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us now live from South Stricker Street, where the examination of what's left started today. And Abby, how's the investigation going at this hour?
Well, more than 24 hours after that triple fatal fire, crews are still on scene, and now you can see that they are pouring water on the debris. It's been smoldering all day. This is next to a home where a memorial is now growing. Firefighters have brought flowers and placed them outside to remember the lives lost.
That's just speechless.
Neighbors look on, in awe of what happened on South Stricker Street yesterday.
When I heard the news, I was devastated.
A vacant row home collapsed in a fire, killing 3 Baltimore City firefighters and sending another to shock trauma.
It's a tragic loss for all of us, because we're a family. And, we lost a lot of family yesterday.
Maryland State Fire Marshal Brian Geraci says the fire service is just heartbroken, but they have to focus on figuring out what happened, which is proving to be difficult.
Enormous task to do and trying to piece things back together when you don't have the pieces.
Because of the extent of the damage, he says they may never be able to determine a cause.
Now there's no, electric to the building, and those sources have kind of been ruled out. So, was it a fire started by someone homeless trying to, keep warm?
His office is working in partnership with Baltimore City and ATF for this investigation. They're also looking into a 2015 fire at the same address where 3 firefighters were injured.
So we have some type of comparison where that fire may have been in 2015 compared to the one yesterday.
It underscores the reoccurring issue of fires in abandoned homes.
Either marking the buildings, tearing them down, doing something, being more aggressive with the owners of these buildings.
I don't know. I just feel like they need to take that more serious and make sure all the abandoned houses is secured properly, because stuff like that can happen.
Now, coming up tonight at 6 on WMAR2 News, I'll take you into a deeper look at the problems with this vacant property and what the city has to say. For now, live in Southwest Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.
And Abby, a question that everybody wants to ask tonight: is this arson?
Well, I asked the state fire marshal that, and he said right now he's not concerned that it's arson yet. He said that they're going into the investigation with an open mind, but at the moment he doesn't think it's arson. Now, it's important to note that the Baltimore City Fire Department reports that nearly half of all fires that are started inside of vacant buildings are started intentionally. Now, that's compared to 10% of non-vacant buildings. Now, the state fire marshal says that they have already started collecting surveillance video and interviewing witnesses and neighbors to see what they saw, and they will follow wherever the evidence leads them.
All right, Abby, thank you.